Hello everyone, and welcome to the battle. It is time to play more Metaphor. And, we are... Wait. Let's see. Yeah. Everything's going well now. It is time to play Metaphor now and continue where we left off. Let's cut the music out and get into it. No, cancel. I want to go to system settings. Oh yeah, I need to turn all of that. There we go. And load. Now, all the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. If Luis is the mastermind behind all this, there's one. He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. We're not children. You're right. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late. I'm not good at freaking reading fast.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into most of this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you can't. I see why Klinger stopped to use hostage as bait, a worthless captain, but he clearly had an eye for new recruits. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now if so. Something nasty is in the air lately. The I friggin' don't know how to spell that or say it. Try chasing them away. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is right Monster's Den. All I'm saying is it's not a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through this unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look. Not to mention, not much else we can do then, but we should at least make... I don't know why I keep... it's true, then it would be dangerous. We should... plenty ready. Let's... What do you have to say? Deeper inside is real Monster's Den. I tell you, you gotta mind those gelatinous... I suggest you set it on fire and chase it off. Okay.
Hi.
I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerized with them. Superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I can go back to like this. Okay. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air. This magma here feels awfully dense too. Always like that. If it's not used to completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others. Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before, something about the interior of the place being unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Don't forget that. Prepare yourselves now. We'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. Press up to use auto recovery. This will use a skill from a party member's equipped archetype to heal party full health.
Careful.
Okay.
Alright, how's that? I'll give it my all. Don't let them go.
This is our chance.
The power of heroes.
Deals weak fire damage to one enemy. Okay.
Burn! One
This
remains.
has this
Let's stay
handled.
calm. Hold on.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within. Perhaps not.
Yeah. It does big damage anyway.
Mage ready, lads.
Nice.
We're clear.
Mage! Blaze!
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear. Could be useful. So take it with you.
Come on!
Fine work.
Okay,
Wide
let's give
open.
this all we've got.
Mage! Blaze! I chose the wrong opponent. Well, that's a new one even for me.
Increase one ally's attack for 3 turns. Okay.
Alright, don't touch that!
Let's take them all out.
Give them a fight!
Quick, everyone, go.
Mage! Burn!
I will fight with pride.
Okay, so it
Let's go.
resists fire.
Scour! Still up?
And
I
it
shall
resists.
fight as the noble
Okay.
I am. Are you prepared? Last one!
Got one.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish
Power
them
of
off. We're clear.
heroes. Might not have to.
It's okay. We can do this. You're here?
Now, what's the play? Try hard.
Aw, shit.
Here comes the counter.
Settles that. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Come on!
Act fast. We'll win this.
One fell swoop.
The power of heals. Stay
Has
focused.
this
I will
hand.
fight with pride.
Now, what's the play? I'll cut you down.
Only
To
one
this
left.
is
Finish them off.
trade.
We're clear.
Blaze.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Hey, you found something.
Cat?
Take risks.
Cat?
You sure you don't want to heal? I would.
They saw.
Brace yourselves.
I won't hold back. Burn!
It's okay. Seeker! Wind!
I call upon royal power within.
There we go.
That's how I've survived this long.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Is there anything over there? There's a chest.
Vigilance now. I've noticed us.
Okay. I wasn't able to get it.
Blades ready, lads. Any means necessary. Blaze!
Let's
Okay.
stay calm.
I shall. Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Let's keep this up.
Careful, we've got company.
Cat?
Quick.
Okay.
This
is all you got.
Mage! Burn!
The freedom of a It's still up?
I can't afford to.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That's all over. We can rel.
Nice.
Here we go.
Magla pill. Yay. No, I didn't mean to hit that.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
Forward.
Oh shit.
Mage! Blaze!
Has this
I will
hand.
fight with pride. Seeker! Here.
Helpful as ever. I shall fight as the. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. One left. Blades
Good
ready,
job,
lads. Mage! Burn!
Watch out! You're barely
Okay.
Not bad at all.
Can't be too careful.
I need to...
A few left.
We've got this.
Keep your eyes open.
All right. How's that? Let's push that.
That was brilliant.
Wayford is blocked.
I don't like this.
I'm sensing Magla and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Let's, like, back at the fort. Same as the fort. Surely you don't... Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now. I had Calica were our cause for concern, but now... Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time.
All right. How's that? Let's give him a fight.
Any means necessary. Blaze!
Green,
Let's stay
got
calm.
one.
Seeker. Let me help.
My thanks.
3 enemies
Can't
left.
afford to hold
We
back.
can do this.
Who remaining?
Took one out. Keep it up.
Let's see. Let's go. Burn! One minute.
They're down.
It's okay.
Part of the job.
We can do this.
Victory is
We're looking good here.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Next one will
There
fall
we
just
go.
as easy.
Unscathed triumph.
Double do.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger. I still have much to learn.
Ooh, now I can do ice.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Okay. Get past through in each area.
Oh, good.
Let's push through. Nice.
Could be useful.
Ooh. Iron gauntlets. Items. There we go. What? But I got... why can't I equip? Oh wait, I guess I can only do it at camp, maybe?
Find you.
We got this.
The swords. Don't act fast.
Oh.
Win this.
Quick, everyone, go!
I won't hold back. Freeze.
Caught them right in the
Let's take
Ooh, it's weak to ice.
Sharp as always, Grian.
by this power.
What about wind?
Scour!
Now,
Okay,
what's
it's
the play?
neutral.
Warrior. Hack and slash. Now, the power of heroes.
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back! Wind! Still here?
Damn. Okay, okay, it was stunned.
Tougher than I thought. No need to rush this. Still standing.
It's okay. We can do— Seeker! Scour!
Somebody if I say so myself. I could get used to this.
Ooh, heat up. Increases physical skill attack by 10%.
They saw us. That was brilliant.
Alright.
Could be useful.
Mining uniform.
Push through!
I knew you could do it.
Come on! Let's push through!
You're gaining strength.
Come on!
On your
I'll give it my all. End this quickly.
Stealth boost.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
And they're down.
No
Keep it
need
up.
to rush
I knew
this.
you
Let's
had
go.
this.
Blaze! Keep pressing it! I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! I'll cut you down! Let's wrap this up!
Let's stay
Troll
calm.
always comes through.
Now, let's see. The power of heroes. Freeze! One's training is never complete.
Push through!
Looks like they found us.
These things.
We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
Get in there! Finish them off!
Let's go. Scour!
No need to rush this. Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play? I call upon royal power within.
Right on target. Nice
Yeah,
control.
crit.
We can do this. I won't hold back. Here.
Godhead. This, the power of heroes. Crystallize! You can't stop me! Oh, please!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Ah! Ah!
We did it.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while. Nobody here to lay claim to it.
Okay. Let me.
Come on!
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Seeker! Wind! Let's keep this up.
They're down.
This
bad.
I knew you had this.
crystallize. Keep pressing it. In the name of justice. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Last one.
Let's stay calm.
They've come through.
Vitus power. Scour!
Okay.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
I think that's all of them.
Guard's house. Wait, so where do I go? This is a dead end. I guess it's the other way. Oh.
Yep, we're safe here.
Oh, it's this way.
Hey,
Magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of the place. So don't feel anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume that Calica. Maybe we can get some rest there. Yes! Facts!
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling, I guess. There is varying intensity to the Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam. Seems not much could seep into the room Magla Hollow, if you will. Even your igniters. Even your igniters won't work as well in here as like steamer smoke. A Magla Hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that it's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around is
Alright.
flooded. The beasts seem to loathe the approach as well. Let's catch her. Identifying a place called Magla Halls, which can be used as resting points. Here you can safely speak with the allies, record your travels, or visit Achamedia.
still though.
The Magla is really dense too. I imagine it won't
True.
be this dangerous. Indeed, it's nothing like we were told. Grius. Are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can see that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this thick Magla? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume that the workings of assume it's the workings of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest.
let's go.
Pardon?
What's going on here? There are monsters everywhere, and you're here. Have you been following us? Well, I considered returning to Grand Trad. I reckon passing through here would be the shortcut, and it felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. Seems right foolish in hindsight. There's something bad up ahead. Mark my words, I'll head back. But you're continuing this way, I take it. Is there anything you need? I'll be here a bit before I set off. Sell.
Now then.
And buy. I need. No, I can only buy 2 bone vests.
Ooh. Thank you.
Wait a second.
Wait, something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on regardless of what lies ahead. I'm going to open it. Are you ready? Let's go. Good to hear. Let's go. I can see the glow of a strange crystal and an even a stranger monster at the front of it. I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal.
It's a crystal of raw magma.
This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Okay, let's test your resistances.
I shall
Okay,
fight
it
as the noble I
resists
am.
wind.
I call upon royal power within.
No need to rush the power of heroes.
How about fire?
Blaze!
Fire is neutral.
Let's go. Let me help.
That help.
Now, what's the play?
Okay,
No holding back!
Now, let's see any means necessary. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
there we go, it's weak to ice.
as always, Grius.
Oh, shit.
This'll get ugly. Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
I'll attack
Grius
from
has
here.
taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
Oh, okay, so that's how we can,
the front.
switch positions.
Distancing
Okay.
myself.
Well,
Not now. Let's go. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
Not die. It made. Not this one. I'll handle this. I'm not
Badly
dying
wounded.
here.
Don't push yourself so hard.
I won't hold back. Got other options.
and apparently, someone's mowing outside. Let's see.
I've got this.
Badly wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
Any means necessary. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot!
They're
Sharp
mine.
as always, Grian!
Freeze!
Front row is being targeted. Okay.
Not like this! Someone, help, please!
The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak spot!
Any means
Sharp
necessary.
as always, Grian! Grian stopped their attack! You still got it!
Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot!
They're mine.
Sharp as always, Grian!
Freeze! What have I done?
Okay. Now. Oh, that's what it is when you
So.
die.
Fantasy is only fiction.
Okay. Can I go back and rest again?
Hey, please do make yourselves comfortable.
I need 20, rank 20, mag needed 8,000. Same for warrior and mage, okay.
What would you care to know? Does this worry you?
Know about Kaz, mystery between two deer. As he is, when I woke in this place, he was already
That's a
here.
good boy.
But he eases my mind, petting him helps this place feel less lonely indeed. I feel as if I've known him all my life for whatever reason.
This?
Feels I understand that he's got all the time. In the world here, but still. Okay. Your power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons. Weapon category offers their own attack range and agility once you understand the dynamics of archetypes. While dangerous, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon. It can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Okay. Change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing our type for the protagonist. Okay.
You'll come again, won't you?
Hey, Light. Okay.
Let's go. Wait a sec.
Got it? All right. It's a crystal. No,
That's all.
that's no ordinary.
The weight.
Here.
Okay. So it's weak to ice. And resists everything else. Well, is normal to everything else.
Vitus power.
So.
Let me help.
Right.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
This is true mage. Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Okay, front row's being targeted. Okay.
Moving to the rear. I call upon royal power within!
Blades ready, lads. I'll attack from here. I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay. We can do
Sharp
this.
as always,
To the
Grius.
rear guard. I won't hold back! Here!
My thanks. I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Hack and slash!
Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Let's go. Freeze.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always,
Charging in.
Grius.
Now, what's the play? To the fore! I call upon royal power within!
No need to rush. I won't hold back. Crystallize.
I will fight with pride.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
No. Mage. Freeze.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always,
The tough
Grius.
one.
In the name of... I call upon royal power within! Not done yet.
No, not now! Get up!
Damn.
He's badly wounded. If anyone heal him!
My
Let's
best
go!
wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet!
Damn.
Let's go. Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
No
spot.
need there, mate.
Sharp as
Freeze.
always, Grius. Come on, not
Let's
like
go.
this! Someone
Crystallize.
help, please!
my guess. The monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Come on! Let's push through!
Really?
That's...
Oh no.
Huh?
From the legends, I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could force them to abandon.
but
Look on our side that we caught it stumbling like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Sorts of things in its little big nest. I can sense something. Dragons are ancient and strong. Magdala flows in their wake, just like the way any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to be. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision. On the note, let's push on quietly now. And I do mean that we wake that thing up and we're in for the fight of our lives. Hey, if they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as
Let's
we
go.
make. Okay, understood.
don't panic.
Watch out!
Got it?
Oh. Okay, I got the, all the items there. Provide no means of secure runner for themselves. We can move on. We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome. Look, isn't that the exit? It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be?
Look!
The a dragon's roar in
What the?
is getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. Oh! Woo!
We actually made
First
it out.
try.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself! I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Oh, finally.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace? Huh?
Oh.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Oh.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
You're kidding.
Heard the mysterious voice again when it happened. I don't know what it was. I'm exhausted. That magla was usually dense and now it's. I hope it's
Time for bed.
fearful sky tomorrow. You should get some sleep for now. Tomorrow. I thought you joined the army and work your way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with any extraordinary power. Was this the path I always headed for, or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis no matter what it takes.
Nonetheless,
Though it must admit, all this camping and talking is taking its toll on me. Taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we were in Grand Trad. Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not what he had attacked. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in the Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, the organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason, the terrible fate for the young knights who have so much ahead of them. Well, let's rest.
Huh?
It's pretty.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then. Let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Trad.
This place here.
We need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the road.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
It's only gonna get tougher.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Came across a horde of Gobborns and thought I was gonna die. I suppose that it's reckless to be in the line of work with just a plain old horse carriage. If only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elda? It must be more exhausted than I thought. What? What the? Hey, what the fuck? Racist bastard.
Aha.
Oh, could it be? You're an Elda, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? Ha. That's right. I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside of the city is a most dangerous venture unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. This city denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming toward people of your tribe.
Just pathetic.
Who the fuck said that?
Just pathetic.
Just pathetic. Did you say something? Or did...
Incredible. Just pathetic.
Who in the fuck?
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Road. Seems like a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? No.
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honeybee Inn, only bad sorts of folk in there, you know? Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way.
Dreadful.
That accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow, and he still springs all this work on me. Hey, you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind heart in this country? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country?
That's right.
Indeed, more precisely, up on those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city?
Yeah.
Oh, the honeybee. What business might one... Okay. Must one have there? When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. The last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. You deserve many deaths over. Sorry, but you do deserve that.
Isn't that...
Came across the street. It's pretty deary, but the Hush Honeybee Inn should be...
What am I supposed to do here?
Idiot peasant.
Come on!
Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. You haven't done anything wrong. Even kings die eventually, or is that obvious? Wonder if the church will be across if I don't close. Don't look at me, damn Elda.
Crowd
Okay.
on this street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets.
What is
You
it?
can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Oi, you there!
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, Enelda? I see, so that's why. What do you mean? Take a look around, mate. The people who gather here have a little something in common. Enelda like you, Harapus like us. I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer. We have.
Oh.
Grias, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see ye stubborn old bastard. About that. Hey, don't you worry. Nearly all the of Sunshade Rose and your debt. In your debt, none of us here will go running our mouths now.
Now then.
I wonder what the lodging Grias mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once. Okay, this is the Hush Honeybee Inn. What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna... The inn never changes. Okay. I'm gonna look for more people to talk to.
What am I supposed to do here?
Got a moment?
Well, I guess I'd talk to everything. Well, everyone, I mean. Yep. That's everyone I've talked to.
What is it?
This place.
This is the Honeybee Inn. Hush Honeybee. Finally, a place to get proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grias had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the Resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that.
Hey!
Grius isn't around to do it, so let's go talk to Maria. I bet she's pretty lonely now after all. Belong to Grius' daughter Maria. Doesn't look like it's a guest room.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still kind-hearted nature.
A pure-hearted maiden, Maria.
Oh, hey!
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
The heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
No.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry.
I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
RB to open the local map icon show where each facility is located. The major facility include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
Let's get to the Grand Cathedral. We gotta head down Sun Lumo Street, then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
Oh, that reminds me. It's time.
What is it?
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence. Does this mean this place is peaceful enough that you can come to think of it? I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. You know what? Going there immediately.
Now, where was I?
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
To examine its abilities. Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would.
Then.
Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you. Regarding the power you all are gifted with, about archetypes, I've a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task? To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom, history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter without the support of others. Their ideals are soon burdened beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. You can achieve this. My dreams shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the hero. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others.
This one's important.
Quest to start. Increase imagination.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. The act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Region is vital to me for embodiment. I'm certain the task will be fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and device, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis. To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them, as we share a fantasy of ideals. Surely I, too, will share in this growth, and when that happens, my memories may gradually return, the king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is and why the king confined me here. Through research you gain more power and I regain my memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research now. There is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you where, whenever you like. In this way, your encounters with others, encounters with each other will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future.
I've been waiting.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Well, I'm gonna end stream a little earlier today.
What now?
And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, follow, and if you want, subscribe. If you want to subscribe. It helps me to do better stuff in the future. And if you want to donate to me, it's through Streamlabs. You can as well. But let's see who we can raid off to. My friend Floppy is on, so we'll raid out to him. Again, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next battle.